product from MRM.
Whenever you visit West, it's hard to notice the isolation that grips one of the many neighborhoods within the vast area. That's because this lone area, known as Masharia Estate, has been at the center of controversy since 2013. It's now surrounded by a concrete wall erected by the Uasin Gishu County government not too long ago. But it's only once you step inside the surrounding wall that you get to see the full extent of a conflict that in 2019 saw close to 500 housing units destroyed by the county government bulldozers. 8 years ago, Masharia Estate was roped into a legal suit. Residents of the area, which form part of the larger West Estate in Eldoret town, moved to court after the county government increased rent for the one-roomed houses from 400 to 800 shillings per month. The residents opposed the increased rent rate, terming the move as illegal.
Na hiyo kitu ilitengenezwa na first mayor wa Eldoret. Sababu hapa iko estate nyingi sana zenye zilitengenezwa na municipal yenye ilikuwa Eldoret by that time through his tenure.
The houses owned by the then municipal council were most sought after for their affordable rent rates. But 2 years ago, the government demarcated the area as a site for implementation of the housing project as part of President Uhuru Kenyatta's Big Four agenda. The plan is to have high-rise apartment residential buildings constructed here. As such, on the 13th of August 2019, more than 1,000 people were forcefully evicted from the estate after a notice to leave was issued.
Most of these people ni watu wenye waliishi wakibadilishana na wajukuu yao manyumba. All of a sudden unakuja unabomoa manyumba yao, unazitoa mabati, unafanya kila kitu, and you make it your day. Ile kitu yenye tujawahi ona ikifanyika dunia mzima.
Now, most of the estate remains in ruins. It's a situation that has left the other residents worried about their future here. This otherwise quiet neighborhood is a sharp contrast from the hustle and bustle of one of Eldoret town's main trading markets. The open-air market is an outstanding feature for an area where trade and industry have not been strangers. The estate's close proximity to town is said to be one of the contributing factors to Eldoret's rapidly growing commercial status. The town's skyline heavily features upcoming and newly constructed commercial structures like the Rupa Mall, which sits at the center of the urban area, hoping to tap into Eldoret's growing middle and upper class residents. The facility's fun and fitness center is where most of the town's urban youth now converge. Stephen Okoth teaches music at one of the art schools located within the mall.
We have the music school. We also have like the PlayStation, the gaming station, from where we have like all the PS5 machines, the racing car seat, and also like the pool table area that like has from where a client can come and do the pool table thingy, and also like still do the foosball.
With nearly 65% of residents in Eldoret comprising of the youth, investment in the town is shifting from the traditional agricultural sector to the more modern installations like this one, all while trying to push the needle towards making Kenya's 5th largest urban center as competitive as possible.
you find it that this place like giving the artists like a chance, and I'm talking of artists beyond just music, beyond anything, like talking of like the people who are into fitness and all that stuff, them finding like, you know, a boxing ring and proper equipments that they can actually practice with. Someone can actually sharpen in the direction of their interests and actually improve upon their skills, and that puts Kenya on like a global map, you get. More of this, like, you know, arising in different counties can actually then give different people whose talents are actually inclined differently and diversely a chance to actually, like, you know, improve upon whatever area of interest they are tagged to.
But the boost in trade and investment in the area has pushed property prices in West Indies estate to astronomical levels.
I have a plot there which I bought again for 15,000 shillings, quarter of an acre. But now people are selling it for 10 million shillings. Buying land in Eldoret is tough now.
The environment is very conducive for every person. Sababu hapa hatukujua Muluya, hatukujua Mkikuyu, hatukujua Mkale, hatukujua Mjaka. So we lived a very nice life and a very smooth life.
West Indies has been one of the best places for us. Very quiet, safe. We could walk out without any fear. Other places is difficult. Sometimes in the late evening we can't walk, but here you can walk, and yeah, we've been enjoying it so much good here.
Viongozi yetu wenye tulichagua hapa West Kiuga watutafute, waangalie vile tunaishi, vile tunalia shida zetu, wajue. Sababu hatuwatambui. Wakitutafuta tutajua huyu ni nani, huyu ni nani. Ndio maisha iendelee. Lakini sasa tunawasikianga juu ya haya watu. Siku kure itafika watakuja. Lakini sasa hawawezi kuja. Na sasa ndio iko shida kubwa.
This plant, currently we produce versatile. We have a machine for versatile here. We also produce max cover. It is our box profile. We have another tile product which is called elegant tile. We produce foam here. And then we also make the accessories which accompany those products.
In this region, rain is a big issue. So when you are doing roofing, it's important that you use the right product for sheltering yourself correctly.
So we are able to tailor-make products for the specific problems that our customers are facing. So we not only provide products to our customers, we provide solutions.
We had a water leak issue, and when we were roofing the cinema halls, for example, soundproofing is the most important thing there. And then MRM came up with a solution for us.
Their slope was 3 degrees less than 5 degrees slope. Now in that case, you need a product which can go even, can do a flat roof without leakage.
They said not to remove the soundproofing that we had done already, but instead they'll come up with a product which will cover it and to the right length and everything, and stopped our leakage problem.
It was a solution-like project because they initially had their product which failed. Now they consulted us to provide the solution, of which we supplied them with their issue was the leakages. Now we supply them with the new lock concealed fixed system, which is, there's a product, it has no fastener, it conceals, and we can do up to 100-meter long one sheet. For their case, we did about up to 20 meters long to solve the problem.
In fact, we had issues with heat in some of the service areas and all that. They came up with a beautiful solution of cyclone ventilators, yes. And we encourage them to increase their capacity in this region because, as you know, Western Kenya is growing faster than any place in Kenya today. Eldoret is almost a city. You know, during the day, there is almost 1.5 million people in Eldoret. So, and it's growing. So, yes, they have a good potential in this region.
For the contractor out there, they want their name to be known so that they can be given other projects. For individual people and even the school boards and all that, you need quality items on your roof so that you don't spoil your name, and also you have something that will be on the roof for many years. You don't want to build and then after a couple of years you've spent so much money on your project, you didn't really look at a material which not only suits the weather conditions where you are, and also something which can last for a longer time.
MRM, in my opinion, is a very efficient company. Their production timelines are perfect. They, whatever they promise you, they deliver on time. We've hardly, in fact, we've never had a situation of a delay of delivery ever. And like I said, they are very product innovative. They look at the structure and guide you on what they can do to improve the roofing.
AreaCode, brought to you by Mabati Rolling Mills.